If you've got something to share, then share it. Don't worry about getting it wrong. I'm literally speaking to myself right now. That's how I know that this is the right thing to say right now. Because I was scared of making the jump over to YouTube, because I thought, oh no, it's alright, like, it's longer form, it's going to be awkward and weird and stuff, and actually, I enjoy this, Don't worry about getting it wrong. You can't get it wrong, In fact, the thing that I've noticed in my own life is what felt like getting it wrong, which there isn't, was delaying this and not moving forward with it through fear. Because they're the two options that we have in this reality right now. We have the choice of that timeline of love or that timeline of fear, And neither one is right or wrong either. That's the thing. It's just few of us have come down here now. We know that love is the way to go. Self-acceptance. And know that it's better to get something or make a mistake at something. Make a mistake. You can take it again. Than to remain stagnant and not do something out of fear. If you're worried that, shit, what if my family see this? What if my friends see this and they might think I'm weird? That's alright. We're all doing the best that we can do at this current moment, and everybody on earth is exactly where they need to be, including you, including me. It's like in a previous video there when I was talking about unconditional love and a robin shows up. It's like the synchronicities, allow them to be your guidance here. Like the wind. Yeah. That's why I like living outside in my tent and things. It's like, because when I'm outside, I'm in contact with that. There's no wall separating me from nature as it is. You can argue that everything's nature, everything's natural, everything's a natural progression, isn't it? Some things feel a bit more synthetic, if that makes sense. But when I'm sat in meditation, and when you are too, keep a window open. Because when you keep a window open, then you're in contact with nature, your nature. And when you're maybe going through certain thoughts or processes, you'll get signs from the infinite, the undivided field as it is. It's just a random event that donkey started hee-hawing when I was thinking about love, or thinking about making a move on something, creating a video, or a bird cheeps outside, blackbird flies by. Remember, there's no random events in this reality. And that expands out to the greater whole as well, because when you think about it, like, we could perceive everything that's going on in the world at the moment as absolutely terrible, fucked up, wrong, backwards, wars kicking off all over the place. Lots of things are being disclosed right now in the collective. It's actually a good sign, because it shows that the darkness that was here is having a light shone on it. But if you're only viewing it from one perception, then you'll think that that is a bad thing. It's not. It's always been there. It's just now it's being revealed to the light. And there's a purging process that goes along with that. But there are no bad guys. Because there's no guys, really. There's just the one interacting with itself. And that's why I say, when you're sat in meditation, and keep a window ajar so that the birds, God, can speak to you. There's no random. When I was living on the land down at Glastonbury this last year, I would be sitting, or I'd be speaking to somebody, or a certain song would come on with a certain lyric, and it'd be giving me messages, but then the confirmation of that message was amplified by the Tao, God, I'm not religious in any sense, way, shape or form. The only thing I understand and know is that this is all one thing interacting with itself, and it kind of works like an algorithm, and it's always trying to help you move towards your highest timeline, if that's it. But you're always on your highest timeline. That's the paradox of it. You can't not be, even you watching this right now, you know. To keep a window ajar. And listen to those messages.